an accident. An accident. Jenny, one of the kitchen workers, calls to Bobby. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Bobby opens his eyes and sees hot oil all over the kitchen floor. Eyes, he thinks, I was almost asleep. I was almost asleep. Bobby opens his eyes and sees hot oil all over the kitchen floor. Eyes, he thinks, I was almost asleep. Jenny and some of the other workers help Bobby and they clean the floor quickly. I'm sorry, Bobby says to the workers, I'm sorry. But the gay lady manager sees it all, and comes over to talk to Bobby. This is really very dangerous, Bobby. This is really very dangerous, Bobby. This is really very dangerous. This is really very dangerous, Bobby. She says, I'm sorry, Miss Skin. Really, I am. Bobby says, sorry is no good. Bobby. Sorry is no good, Bobby. That's hot oil can easily hurt someone very badly. That hot oil can easily hurt someone very badly. Bobby looks very sad. And Gayla says, just don't do it again, Bobby. Don't do it again. Just don't do it again. Just don't do it again, Bobby. Bobby goes back to his room. He walks quickly. This is all because of Ash Browning, he thinks. I can't study. I almost lose my job. I have to talk to him again. I have to make him understand. Bobby opens the door of his room, but Ash isn't there. On the table, he sees a note. Hi, Bobby. I'm with Jenny. My motorcycle is broken, so I have your car. Hop, it's okay. See you later. What? Bobby says, what? He looks for his car keys on the table, but they aren't there. He runs out of the door and goes into the Way's room. The Way is on his bed, watching TV. Where is he? Bobby asks, where is he? Hey, Bobby, where's who? Who do you think? Ash? He has my car. Oh yeah, his motorcycle is broken. I don't care about his motorcycle. Bobby says, where is he? I think he's going to the lake. Can I take your bicycle? Bobby asks. The Way has an old yellow bicycle that he rides around the college. Sure. Here's the key. Bobby doesn't listen anymore. He runs downstairs and gets on the Way's bicycle. He goes quickly to the lake. My car, hey, my car. That's too much. I'm really going to talk to you now. Ash Browning, he thinks. As he gets near the lake, Bobby can see Ash. He's with Jenny, and there's my car, he thinks. He cycles fast toward Ash. He's angry and he goes faster and faster. Ash, you're making things so difficult for me, he thinks. Bobby is so angry. He doesn't watch the road carefully. The bike hits something on the road. Bobby falls over the front of the bicycle and onto the ground. Ash looks round. Bobby, he says, Bobby, what are you doing here? My arm, Bobby replies. Ash and Jenny look at Bobby. Their faces are worried. Bobby, Ash comes near him and looks at his roommate's face. Bobby, what is it? Ash's face is white. Then Bobby's eyes open. What is it? Jenny now asks, what is it? Bobby doesn't speak. Come on, Jenny says. Come on, Ash, get the car. Quickly. It's his arm. Ash drives the car to Jenny and Bobby. Then Jenny and Ash help Bobby to get up and into his car. I think my arm's broken, Bobby says. We need to go to the hospital in Brenton, Jenny says. When they are in the car, come on, Ash, drive. Jenny asks, well, Bobby is walking out of the emergency department at Brenton Hospital. Bobby is walking out of the emergency department at Brenton Hospital. Ash looks at his arm in a white plaster cast. Bobby says, "It's broken. It's broken." He looks at Ash. The three of them are in the waiting room of the hospital. Ash says, "Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. This is too much for Bobby. This is too much for Bobby." He says, "Too bad. Too bad. You're the one. That's too bad. You're the one. That's too bad. You're making things very difficult for me. You're making things very difficult for me, Ash. I can't sleep. I can't study. I can't work well. Now I can't do anything because my arm is broken, and it's all because of you, Ash. You think you can do anything, don't you? You think you can do anything, don't you? You think you can do anything, don't you?" Bobby goes on. "Play music when you want. Play music when you want. Put pizza boxes and clothes everywhere. Make noise all the time. Take people's cars without asking them. What about other people, Ash? What about other people, Ash? You don't think about them at all. You don't think about them at all, do you? And I don't even like pizza, and I don't even like pizza. Ash thinks about that. I can get Chinese food next time," he says. "Forget about the food, Ash. Forget about the food, Ash." Bobby goes on. Can't you see? Can't you see? I can't work. I can't study. I can't do anything here." Bobby is very angry and he can't go on. He stops talking and looks at Ash. The three of them are in the waiting room of the hospital. People are looking away, trying not to listen. Ash doesn't say anything for a minute. Then he says, "You're right." Bobby says, "What?" You're right. I'm really sorry, Bobby. I'm really sorry, Bobby. I understand why you're angry. I'm stupid, really stupid. But don't worry, this is my mess, and I can make it right. Don't worry about your job. Don't worry about your studies. Leave it to me, Bobby. I can help." He puts his arm round Bobby. You watch, Bobby. I can make this right." Ash tells him, "Careful with my arm." Bobby says, "Careful with my arm." Ash replies, Sorry.